What's up, YouTube? This is the Dual Factory once again with another deck profile. Today I will be bringing you my Monarch deck profile. This structure deck just came out Friday. It's a for fun deck for sure. Also, it'll probably really get this meta against Pepe and whatnot. I, however, will probably either still be playing Burning Abyss or Pepe depending on what I feel like playing. But for my locals, this is a fun deck to play. So, on to the deck profile. To start off, we have the new Monarch. This is Anther, the Heavenly Monarch. This card's cool. Whenever you tribute summoner, the two new monarchs have the same effect, ignition effect, where you send two monarch spells or traps from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and then you activate her effect. Her effect's cool. She brings a friend. So you can get either the new monarch or any of them, and effectively it searches it. So it's not a bad card to open turn one, especially if you don't open the other guy. And then I think its other effect is you can tribute summon. If it's in your graveyard, you can discard a monarch spell or trap and then tribute summon in your opponent's turn. But I haven't read all the text, but that card effect usually doesn't come up. Next card, we have 3 Erebus. This is the other one that's really good. I'd rather open this one than Aether, but Aether also searches this one effectively. So this card's real good. Same ignition effect, send 2 monarch spells or trap from your deck to the graveyard. But this one randomly removes a card from your opponent's hand or field. It doesn't target, so Dark Destroyer can't come to play. Then on to the rest of the support cards that came out of the set. We play 3 Edia, the Heavenly Squire. This one summons a 800 attack, 1000 defense monster from your deck to the field. And then when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add one of your banished Monarch spells or trap cards to your hand, which is really good. It works in tandem with the new spell card Pantheism, which is awesome. The next card, we have 2 Edios. He's real cool. He gives you an additional normal summon whenever he's normal or special summoned. So you can tribute a lot easier in this deck, and it's a lot quicker. Also, you can banish from the graveyard the target monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense, special summon it, so you can get your Heavenly Squire back, and that triggers a Squire. That's real good. And the third card, I play one of the new Vassals, Mithra. Mithra's real cool. It gives you the ability to tribute summon again, and then you can also special summon out of your hand if you need to. I haven't played anyone with this deck yet. I've done a little bit of testing on DN, but not much, and then I've been doing test hands. But this card might get cut, and I just might play the third Eidos, because I feel like Eidos just has more applications. But that's all for the new support. For the regular Monarchs you play, or the Megas and the regular, I play 1 Thestalos. This rips cards out of your opponent's hand, so it helps you OTK a lot easier. Caius blows cards up, and then if you tribute it with a Dark, you can blow up 2 cards instead, which is really good. And then 1 Karaz. He's cool. He's spot removal, and he's also draw power for your deck, because you can summon up, if he's normal or special, you can pop cards and then draw, so he's real cool. And then for the Hot Spice attack, people are playing Vanity's Fiends and Majesty's Fiends, which is cool. And I have those cards as well, but I'd rather play this, which is 2 Vanity's Ruler. So he's real cool. He says my opponent can't play, but I still can. He's the exact same thing as Vanity's Fiend, but he turns off your opponent's special summoning, not yours. So he's real cool. Like I said, I'm playing this deck for fun. If I was going to take it to an event, I'd probably have Vanities and Majesties. But since I'm playing at locals, and this is just as good as opening up another Monarch, I just play 2 of him. And then the only proxy in the deck, these are supposed to be effect veilers. I have ultis, but I don't want to take them out of my deck, so I just proxied it for now. So those are 3 effect veilers. And then on to the spells. 3 Pantheism. This card's nuts. It's Destiny Draw that lets you search. This card is real good. You discard a Monarch spell or trap, draw 2, then banish it, reveal 3 Monarch spells or traps, and then your opponent adds 1 in the hand. So you reveal 3 of these, which is Tenacity, which does any Monarch spell or trap by revealing a monster 2800 attack or more from your hand, and then you get whatever card that you want. So, like, this card's real good. It's Stratos for your deck, and then Pantheism's, like, awesome. And then the other 3 if we play is a new field spell, Domain of the True Monarchs. This card's amazing. It has several effects, and it's a really good field spell. So if you control a tribute summon monster and your opponent doesn't, they can't summon from the extra deck. That turns Pepe off. They can't do nothing. You win the game. And then its other effect is when a tribute summon monster attack, it gains 800 attack during damage calculation only. So your 28 beaters and your 24 beaters become 32 and 36, and then Vanity's Rule becomes 33. That's real cool. And then, once returned, you can reveal a monster for 2800 attack, and then decrease its level by 2, so your big monsters become 1 tribute instead of 2 tributes, so that's real good. And then for the 2-0s, I play 2 Stormforth. I side the 3rd, This card's real good. You just tribute your opponent's monsters, and then you get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And they don't. And then for the one of Monarch spells and traps, since everything's searchable, I play one return. This card's good if you open it. Because anytime you tribute summon, you can add either 2400 attack and 1000 defense or 2800 and 1000 defense monster from your deck to your hand. But you can't summon from your extra deck. But you play Monarchs, so you don't play an extra deck, so that doesn't hurt you. And then Monster Monarchs. This makes all your tribute summon monsters invincible. This card's real good. And then on to the one-of spells. We'll play 1-for-1 to get the Heavenly Squire, because Heavenly Squire gets its effect whether it's where it's normal summon or special. And getting out of the deck's real good. Foolish, again for your idea. Because idea gets its effect with sent to the graveyard, so you can add one of your banished spells or traps. So like your Pantheism or the trap card banishes the summon, so you can get one of those cards back too. It's real good. And then the one Rhoda, because you really want to see idea. I will say though, if your idea gets Veilered, it's going to be a tough time. And then I play 4 traps. And the one of Escalation of the Monarchs. Tribute summon during your opponent's turn is real good, because then it disrupts their play, especially with like Kuraz and stuff like that. And then we play 3 of the new trap, 3 of the Prime Monarch. I see a lot of people play 2, but like, I just want to see this card. Like, I want to open it. I want to send it off the Monarchs to get this in the graveyard to set, because like this puts 2 Monarch spells or traps back into your deck, and then you get to draw cards. Like, who doesn't like drawing cards? And I don't know, you want to see it. I would show you an extra deck, but Monarchs don't play extra decks, so that would be my Monarch deck profile, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Don't hate on the Vanity Disc Ruler. That's much swag, but like I said, if you're not playing those, just play Vanity's Fiend. It's just as good. It's probably actually better, but I like Vanity's Ruler. So, always remember to like, comment, subscribe. Later.